Let me go ahead and clear this weapon. Today we're going to be talking about range reloads for the Glock 42. The Glock 42 seems to need a more powerful round, and probably because of the mainspring. For home defense, I'm usually using the critical defense, the Hornady critical defense. Now these have enough punch, the conical shape on them make them an excellent round for the Glock 42. For this video, I'm going to talk about the reloads using the 100 grain Berrys bullets. You've seen them before in a previous video. This particular video, I'm going to talk about using Alliant unique powder in order to get a round that has enough punch in order to make this good. Now, this is the recipe. Use at your own risk and check with all your books. This is the gear that I have right now. I have one of the Lee turret presses, the classic turret press that just rotates around. It's great for my reloading applications. The powder drop has the measure that drops down 4.2 grains of Alliant unique powder. Alliant unique powder is a pretty old powder, but probably when the 380 ACP was developed, it was probably one of the powders that are out there. As I mentioned before, use this recipe. This is what I have in my experience. I have all the gear here. One of the critical things when reloading 380 ACP is to make sure you have a case gauge, because feeding is critical in the Glock 42. Obviously, a powder scale to periodically measure your powder weights and verify that, and a caliper. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some cases that are already primed and prepped. I'm going to go ahead and put them in, drop in 4.2 grains of powder, verify that 4.2 grains of powder is dropped in, get me a 100 grain Berrys bullet, and go ahead and load those in. Now I'm using an overall length of 0.97. I am using the factory crimp. That is critical, I believe, for the Glock 42 to assure that the round feeds. Now here's the finished round. Very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and check it with the case gauge. Where did I put that? Right over here. It should drop in very smoothly because, remember, the front rim of the cartridge is what holds it into the barrel. Also want to double check my length, overall length. I'm shooting for a 0.97. I think this one's 0.969. So anyway, that's it. This is it. This is what works for me. Always double check your loads and have a great day.